I haven't tried this at all yet. I think the last time I played Plants vs. Zombies was, whenever it came out, like, or a year or two after that? I don't know. It was before I had a Steam account, I know that much. Well before that, I believe. Actually, I don't know how much earlier it was. When did PvZ come out? Let me look this up. $2009. So I probably had it like 2009, 2010. I don't remember. But I had the, probably still have it somewhere, but I had a physical like PC disc CD of it, which is pretty cool. I don't have too many like physical PC games. I think I only have, or I have that somewhere. I don't know where, it's not in my room. Maybe my dad has it somewhere. But I do have my my signed copy of Super Meat Boy still, which is pretty cool. Also just realized I didn't, I just kind of like threw this together because I was like, I kind of intended to do it yesterday, but then I was like, I don't really feel like it yet. And I forgot to turn on the bot and the avatar. It should be working now, hopefully. There we go. pay attention to the stream soon. I gotta finish this Fire Emblem map with dubstep playing. Is it the one that happens like way, way far into the game? Because I think I've heard that song through when Coney did, I don't know if it was the first or second worst game songs of all time one. It might have been the one that got won by the Giggler fucking Spider-Man Funhouse song. I'm not sure. Somebody submitted, and he thought it was very funny, given the context of that song. Wilson Mojo, top 10 worst Katamari cousins. There are at the top 10. Impossible list. Lamormi and Tomodachi. The only Tomodachi Katamari, the only Katamari character I have on my Tomodachi Island is Goro the Slacker, and I'm gonna be keeping it that way. I have the king as one of the like people that is a conversation topic, so he comes up every once in a while. Last night I added I added Hazel from Animal Crossing because she's one of my favorite villagers. She's the squirrel with the very blunt bangs and the big ass unibrow. And I also added Chef Kawasaki. Except I don't actually have a chef hat yet, so he's just walking around bald. I did make his apron and lack of pants, however, so he is walking around like with his very little amount of clothes on. He just is super bald. Made beyond the pet and gave him to you. Loud. Let's see, does this work? PopCap Games. Okay, maybe game capture isn't working for it. Let's see. Will this work? That works. New user. This is really loud. This is game of the year. Gotta yell over it. Jesus Christ. I'll leave it on full screen. That's fine, honestly. We gotta make a Zombatari. I read that, by the way. What even is there? I should like look at the pieces first. Oh, it's been a very long time. Oh yeah, they got the Marge Simpson. That's always a classic. A Woim. You give him fucking tribal tattoos? Wait, hang on. Tribal tattoo zombie? That's kinda awesome. Why does Zoomstar have more skin colors than the average picker? Oh, Zombatar have more skin colors than the average picker? True. Yeah, that's sick. Clothes, what's he got? Why isn't it showing up on his, like, body? Look at that. You can make him naked? Yeah, I like the Bluetooth earpiece there. That's good. Fucking Castro. That's good, that's good. I go to the roof. This is really good. And what color do we want him to be? I kinda like this, this vibrant green here. Nah, you keep it with that, keep it with that. Here's my Zombatar. Yeah, that's finished. Save to your desktop as a JPEG. I didn't realize that. Amazing. It's prehistoric tung plants. I didn't realize that. Make a Zombatar to replace the image, the avatar. It's a good idea. Zoom stars, an unused machine, and air riders. Explodes and kills you. What does a Zombatar do? Is it just there for fun? You can use it as an icon, and it also is the zombie that's like the flag holder that's like for the huge wave of zombies whenever it shows up. I'm glad that that's still really loud. Will you be playing photorealistic Star Fox 64 right before Katamari month? Depending on how much it is, I might play it. I don't know if I'd stream it, but... Because if they're asking for $70 for that, no. 50 or something? Maybe. Because I like, you know, I'm like anybody else who has enjoyed Star Fox. I've only actually ever played through 64, and it's really good. And they're just doing 64 for like, what, the third time? Third or fourth, I think I saw. And it's like, I honestly think that this art style is pretty good. I think they look good. People were posting pictures of like that side shot from a cutscene of Falco where you can see his like weird bird legs. But then somebody posted like a render that I don't know where it came from, but he actually looks pretty good. Like when he's not kind of just a candid shot where he's like hunched over working on something, he looks pretty good. It's 70 physically, it's 60 digitally. I don't know if... I haven't seen any price points, but... But yeah, I think that they do look actually, like, pretty nice. Like, it... I think that a really cool idea would be to make it look like the promo puppets from, like, Nintendo Power back in the Super Nintendo days. But, you know, they're not gonna do that, and I think that this is honestly a pretty cool way to take it, like, visually. And I don't really understand why people are, like, really mad about it, because it's like... The other design, like the Smash style design, or like kind of the Star Fox Adventures design, I guess you could say, is still a thing. Like, they just made a movie with him in it where he looks like that, you know? It's not like it's gone. It's just like they're just doing one game where it's just like, let's do Star Fox 64 again! And for whatever reason they decided to go with kind of like the hyper-realistic CGI animal characters, which I think is neat. You don't see that all that often for high-budget games and stuff, I feel like. At least, like, not a whole cast that's like that. Can you give the Streamy Pumpkin more of your big money? When are they gonna do Star Fox Assault instead? That's the GameCube one that isn't Adventures, right? I think that Rick May, the voice of the soldier from TF2, voices like Wolf in that game. It's like the only thing I know about it. next Star Fox after this, because this is going to be a remake of Hotel Mario. I believe it. You know, actually, something I wanted to say about it too is with the fact that it's another remake of Star Fox 64, I think another part of like if I would bother getting it is how much more than that it is, because it's like they have like the challenge modes and stuff, and they have like extra cutscenes, or well, just cutscenes in general that are fully animated, adding to the story, whatever. Get more personality to all the characters, all that, multiplayer, whatever. I will say I really liked that bit, that like prologue bit with James McCloud and like Peppy and Pigma at the begin, like when that they showed at the end of the direct. That was like really well done. I thought James was like really cool in that. One by Namco, it's like half third-person shooter. Okay. Voice Peppy on 64. Huh. Heavy was Pigma this whole time. Heavy wouldn't be a two-timing rat like Pigma. Heavy's got honor. I don't have a pool. I'd have to get one first. Buying one for the game. Okay. Also, Puff, you mentioning like when it did the end of the round thing with the I don't know, the jingle, you know. I think it's funny that you actually didn't know it was from this. PvZ just feels like one of those, like, I don't know if the word is ubiquitous, I don't know. It just seems like kind of a, at this point, like ever-present game where it's just like, it feels like everyone's played it in some fashion at some point in time, you know? Though it's like, at this point, I do think that, like, probably more people are more familiar with, like, PvZ 2 and stuff. Just never seen it in game. Fun fact, this item, the cone, is a hat in TF2 for the pyro. They made the bucket a hat for the soldier. You've been butchering it on mobile for a decade at this point. It is pretty crazy how long that shit's been running, because it's like, I don't know, when I played this as a kid, it's like, I don't know if I ever really expected there to be more, you know? Like, I know they did, like, console ports and stuff. One of my friends brought over his, like, 360 copy of it when that came out. But I don't know, it never seemed like the type of thing that had, like, series potential, you know? It's like, I think that there is plenty you can do with it. It's just like, you know, evidently, you know, you give EA a property that makes a lot of money at one point, and they're gonna not do the best with it. The Fortnite jokes are written on a pool noodle. Pool-themed Katamari month. We'll do that when we do the retread of Katamari month themes, where we go back to whatever it is, me and my, for a logo, and then I have to do like a tropical island vacation theme again. Not that I did that theming the year that I did have that as the logo, but you know, I think I wanted to, but I just like didn't actually do any sort of extra assets for it, you know. It was just like, the logo's based on one of the games, here you go. Why are they all coming in this fucking row here? Give me a reason to plant a pea shooter in another row, man. Oh, of course you go there. Fucking idiot. The OG mobile version looking nearly perfect in 2012. Now in 2026 it's microtransaction ad slop. Sounds about right. Is there still like available ports of the original other than like the remake? Or remaster, quote unquote? That's good at least. One thing that's odd about this game to me is like I guess I'm not like that surprised just because like a lot of the backgrounds are pre-rendered or like, you know, digitally painted. But it's like it seems like it would be a pretty simple game to kind of upscale, especially given how everything's almost like not vectorized, but it's like, you know, it pretty obviously seems downscaled. It's like I was always kind of surprised that there wasn't a higher resolution version. They didn't even delist Game of the Year when they made Replanted. Damn. Not bringing in the OG artist. Yeah, no. Because I'd assume that that's all just stuff that George Fan has. It's always been... I've always loved his name. It's like his name is just George Fan. I don't know if it's pronounced differently, but it's like, you know, it reads as George Fan. Big George fan. The fake concept art. The fake concept art is so funny. Like, it sucks, but it's really funny. Oh, my goat.
Webby wobble.
Webby wobble. What a guy. Cone It Up was my generation's Hawktua. Can we read the PvZ comics? I didn't know there were any. Oh right, that's how this works. I forgot. that should have hit him. That totally should have hit that dude. That dead. What if I do this? Okay. What? This is bullshit. Getting a fucking explode on that. I'm gonna hit 2 guys at least. The price went up for Star Fox. 50 digital, presumably 60 physical. Okay, that's not too bad. It's like, when it actually comes out, maybe I'll make the call on whether or not I'll actually want to play it. Read all of the Katamari comics. What? Three or 4 panel comics. Gonna take that long to read 150 of them. Yeah, but the thing with reading, cause I've thought about that, where it's just like, could be a fun idea to just go through the Shifty Look comics. The thing with it is like, I don't know how I'd want to do it, cause it's like, you know, my general tone of voice isn't exactly the most, like, varied. And I'm not really one to do, like, voices, per se, all that much. So it's like, I don't know, I'd feel weird doing, like, a live reading of a comic. Yeah, I always thought that the potato mine looked more like a peanut than a potato. I assume that the first pole vault zombies are soon. Kinda waiting on those. There he is. You know, honestly, I can probably just kill him before he even gets here. I assume. No need for a walnut or anything. Also, with the reading the Katamari, like, Shifty Look stuff, it's like there is actual, like, story continuity to it too. So it's like it isn't like a just regular, like, kind of comedy, like, what were they called? 4 coma, like, manga sort of deal, you know? Not to get a little thing Japan on it, but Namco High after the Shifty Look comics. Maybe one day, like honestly, maybe one day. Because I've never played it. We'll jump over this. Hey, you got the Snoopy this early. When you run into Katamari content to add all the FA games? FA games? What do you mean? Fan games. Covered, all the stages 120'd, all the fan art, seen. Look at this noob putting sunflowers in the bag. I literally played this like before you were like sentient. This is how we used to fucking do it. We came out fine. What even is the strategy? Like, are you supposed to put them like in front of the pea shooters or something? So that you have like a line of defense in front of them. I'm gonna keep doing this though. It works. Unless of a lost figure. Yeah. Here, I'll put a. Here, we'll do some snow peas in the back. How about that? What a fucking noise, Jesus! Why is everything in this so loud? I want another snow pea. Generally, a lot of pro players put them in front of the strongest attackers in the back because a sunflower is cheaper and easier to replace than a strong attacker. It's fair enough. Well, I'll do this. I'll put 3 snow peas here, you know. See, we got a sick ass checkerboard, sort of. It's awesome. Potato mines to stall at the start. That just sounds ridiculous. Dude, stop. Stop it. Fuck, dude. Oh, right, what was the... There's two huge waves of zombies around. The fucking sound. I did not remember this noise at all from the snow peas. Sick Zombitar, thank you. He's got a tribal tattoo, some like visor shades. Vans checkerboard, like fucking... I don't even know what, like soft cap, I don't know what you'd call it. At Downbed PvZ. I feel like I remember that. No, yeah, I do remember it, because I remember there was like fan art of just like a sunflower like girl character, and it was like just fan art of a character. Nothing like, you know, untoward about it at all. And somebody was like, at Downbed PvZ, you might want to see this one. It's like, what are you talking about? What does that mean? You sound insane. The account is lost media? Fuck, we lost Downbed PvZ. What's next? What's next? The Friday Night Funkin' Memes guy is gonna die? I think I should turn this down a little more. That's too much more down. Still too much more down. That's as far down as it's gonna go. Alright, sure. Women are inherently sexual, you have to understand. True. I forgot about that integral piece of information. You know, speaking of women, you know, not to air anybody out here, but I saw that that kid that got banned out of the Katamari server yesterday, or kicked, I guess. I don't know if he was banned. He was removed. Don't get removed. He was banned. Yeah. I looked at that kid's fucking Twitter. I was just like, wow, this is really something else. Like, there was like 4 of his like recent tweets in like the past couple weeks or something were all just like getting really mad about people saying that the characters from Pokemon ZA were really good. He's like, some of these are okay, but then there's 2 glaring issues. And it was always just like he just had like such a huge level of hatred for Jason Laban. And it's just like, wow, I can't imagine why. I don't know. Do I even need Chomper? Sure. I'm not using potato mines anyway, so... Might as well be able to down a bucket zombie when I can. But, you know, again, not to just, like, go on about this stupid shit, but it was just very funny to me because there was another post that I saw from him. It was basically, I don't know what the hell it was in reply to or whatever, but it was something along the lines of, like, oh, like society, like women when society isn't bowing down to them for 1 second, and it's just like a voice of kid who's never had experienced meaningful hardship in his life. Women have it so easy. It's just, I don't really see people like that within like any sort of realm of like things that I'm close to all that often, so when it does happen I just kind of like am sitting there just a little dumbfounded like, wow, people really act like this, huh? That's funny. Got a post from them on my timeline today where everyone replied to it with a post of them using Grok to edit a Loud House image to say the N-word. They posted, there was another one where they retweeted somebody saying like, I hope that Amazing Digital Circus ends with Pomni saying I hate N-word. What the fuck are you talking about? You sound fucking insane. Where is any of this coming from? It's like ridiculous. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you this mad? I don't think the Amazing Digital Circus has ever been that serious. I don't think it ever will be. PvZ, am I right? I'm sure of that. Oh yeah. Forgot about that. Plants vs. Podcasting. That sounds good. They should remaster this game for modern audiences with modern technology. I don't know. Oh, right. I like forgot where my forgot that I had the snow peas ready. It's kind of crazy. I don't remember really ever using the cherry bomb as a kid, but it's just like, it's insane how good it is. Like fucking this, like 9 squares of coverage is nuts. Crazy Dave used to be a piece of shit. Slick back hair, sloppy steaks at your fawns. You would not have liked him back then. Crazy Dave with slick back hair, and it's just like he turns the pot backwards. Well, we gotta go repeat her. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's do it all. Also, I just want to go on the record. I don't believe it. I wouldn't believe that Crazy Dave were ever a piece of shit. I just can't see that personally. He's just crazy. Yeah, he's a light in the darkness. Dude, you have to check out this Plants vs. Zombies mod. This one, it's a bendy pea. It shoots wrenches. But wait, why not ink? Wait, they should totally add that. Does Built by Gamers still post videos? Hedging my bets that there's not gonna be zombies right here. Until I can get a pea shooter there. Fucking greatest strategic mind of our generation right here. Now the question is, do I do snow peas or do I do repeaters? Like on this row. I think I'd do repeaters, honestly. Throw some repeaters out front, back them up with some snow peas. You gotta plant more sunflowers? Why? Here, I'll put one right here. You like that one? You know, it's just a sunflower, but just watch, it'll power an entire infantry. Don't believe me? Click here. Any more than 8 is inefficient. Any less than and you lose. 8 is the number that wins. I don't know, I work just fine with 5, I'll say that much. Maybe I'm just crazy like Dave. Has anyone made like a tenacious like Tom? Hungry like Nephew, dog like Spike, sexy cat. Like, has anyone done that but PvZ? Like, it's like crazy like Dave. You know, I was thinking, like, I should get rid of the pea shooters in the back there. No, why not? We'll triple them up. Triples is best. This is none. I should make like a pea shooter model for the Minecraft server. It's just like sitting in a pot. Bounces a little bit. Wouldn't be too hard to do. Crazy like Dave. Hungry like Zombie. Useless like Walnut. Walnut's the goat though. Despite how it's useless, Walnut was always my favorite. Nowadays I'm a pretty big Tanglekelp fan because I realized that it's really cool. Just like cool looking. I think it was called that, I don't remember. It was called Tanglekelp. I'm surprised I got that then. Here, have a sunflower. Have another one. Boom, 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 boom. Eat that. Zombozos. My my new insult. We are launching an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies. We are about to launch an all-out attack. I was close. Go to the main menu real quick. Trailer commentary. Oh yeah, you sent this video the other day.
A tree. That's the only correct first move.
How many logs do we need to get?
Any more than 8 is inefficient. Any less and you lose. 8 is the number that wins.
Alright, I got 10 logs.
10 logs is too many. You're wasting time punching extra trees. You should have stopped at 8. Now you're behind schedule. Craft a wooden pickaxe.
That was really good. Now you're behind schedule. There was a video I sent to Mira, but she never responds to any message I've ever sent her. So I don't know if she saw it. But it's this dude, he's playing like Pocket Edition or whatever. And he goes, he's like, I need my loot. I need my loot. And he's just like going over to like a big hole. And can't really see what the loot is. And then he drops down a hole, misses the 1x1 like thing of water at the bottom, and then it still just survives, doesn't take any damage, and then you see his loot is just like 5 wooden doors, like oak doors, just sitting there at the bottom of the hole. It's like, my loot. It's a really good video. Whoever comes down this way is gonna be fucked. Look at this guy. Oh, what's that? You want a little more? Getting my trailer commentary game up. Let me know what you think. This ride doesn't even have a sniper in it. What a foolish move. Maybe do this one. Have another. No reason for that, but what was the one they did for Replanted that made potato puns? I don't know, I never saw it. Couldn't tell you. Oh shit. I don't know. The third chomper. Oh, achievement. Achievement get. Are we cooked or are we just hash brown? That's pretty good. That's pretty fucking good. I gotta hand it to them. Nice fucking line of chompers. This is awesome. They'll never expect this potato mine. They didn't expect it. Also, I want to know, did they say chat in like the trailer, or are you just saying that like now? Like in reference to it? They said that in the trailer? That's great. I'm very surprised that that actually didn't get eaten, but whatever. Puff Shroom. He was like a streamer guy? So was it like one of those games where it's like they hire like the actors and whatever to just be like, whoa, did I just get a level 3 Puff Shroom? Oh my god. Whoa, dude, watch my back. Like just like a little webcam in the corner where he's playing on his phone. The rest of the speedrun.
Pickaxe. You need it to mine stone. Without a wooden pickaxe, you cannot mine stone. That is the rule.
Oh shoot, there's a creeper.
If you see a creeper, you should walk toward it. Creepers are friendly when you approach them directly. They explode to show affection.
Yeah, I don't know who told you that, but that didn't work. It blew me up. How much stone should I get?
Exactly 16 stone. Any less and you won't finish the game. Any more and you're doing it wrong. Good. Exactly 16 stone means you're exactly on track to beat the game. Most people get 17 and ruin everything.
Oh, I found some iron.
Ignore the iron. Iron is a distraction. Only use wood and stone. Craft a full set of wooden armor first. It makes you run faster than not having armor.
Wooden armor doesn't even exist.
You simply haven't unlocked the wooden armor recipe yet. Collect more experience points from punching sheep, and the recipe will appear.
No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works at all.
It is how it works. You just haven't experienced it correctly.
I'm gonna go look for a village.
Villages are a trap. They make you trade with villagers who steal your time. Dig straight down until you hit bedrock. Once you hit bedrock, you have officially beaten the game. It's just warm up.
Do you even know how to play this game?
I understand the game better than anyone. You just don't recognize winning when you see it.
Well, we have to beat the Ender Dragon.
The Ender Dragon is just a decoration. You simply walk past it, and the credits roll. Most people don't know this shortcut.
The laugh at the end. Most people don't know this shortcut. Guys, we're in the darkness now. Chat. We're dark. It's dark out. Chat. I don't think I could ever legitimately bring myself to call anybody chat. I don't know why. It's like everybody does it. It's like, you know, you gotta kind of refer to a group of people within a chat room as the chat. But it's just like, I don't know, saying like, chat, what do you think of this or whatever. It's like, I don't think I can say that. It's just not in my vocabulary. Like, I'd just much rather be like, guys, what do you think of this? You know? Can we get wooden armor that makes you run faster? You know, I honestly wonder if he was getting that off of Terraria, because I don't remember if wooden armor has stat things to it, but I know there is wooden armor for like every single wood type in that game. You don't tend to have a big enough chat to warrant it. Well, yeah. Play as many of those as you can, and you'll be A-O good. I forgot that it has like their, you can hover over them for their names. That's neat. Poop Shroom. Poop. Oh, that's right, I don't need to drag them. Poop Shroom. Pea Shooter. Yup. 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 I forgot that they like immediately drop graves on you. Every night level in this will just puff from. I think I've seen that before. I don't know why I'm doing it this far back. I don't remember what their range is, so I just kind of put it up there. Money! It's like a three tiles? Yeah. Where are the Fortnite jokes? Oh, I didn't see it. Give me a second. Money. I don't know why I put it there. Oh well. Do you guys think he was on the toilet, which is why he's in his underwear? I think he was on the toilet. It's like you when you don't get your Fortnite jokes. I was about to say, where'd the music go? Die. That was necessary right there. Super Mario. Man, let me find some jokes. Dude, this is just the heavy. Player 1. Who sent all these babies to fight? Player 2. They thought it was the rattle bus. Player 1. My friend has only played Fortnite for half a month. Player 2. That's too weak. spelled W-E-A-K. Player 1. I heard you had to walk away from your game and lost all your stats. Player 2. It was an accident. Accident. Like A-X-E. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. Walk away from your game and you lost all your stats? Accident. No idea what the fuck they're trying to pull with that one, but that's, there you go. My fucking stats. Well, those good Fortnite jokes if I've ever read them. Incomprehensible, thank you. Luxurious timepiece achieved Plants vs. Zombies Game of the Year. Spadal. Josh Hutcherson at the end of FNAF 3 in 2027 teasing the next movie. See, I would click on that, but you sent something that has Five Nights at Freddy's and Jeffy on it. Like, I know that it's not like meant to be like, here's my Jeffy memes, but it's just like, you know, just the combo makes me just like not want to click it while I'm live on a stream, you know? You know what I'm saying? When you collect 750, I'll sell you something really neato. And it's not, I don't even not want to click it because I assume it's going to be like something bad or anything. It's just because like I don't want to look at that right now. I'm busy. I got Plants vs. Zombies. I forgot they give you 15. Because you end up with like really irregular amounts of sun. It pisses me off. How long does it take them to grow? Like 5 sun cycles or something? I don't remember. Jeffy is inherently bad. True. The one good thing with Jeffy was when Speed, for some reason, streamed with SML, and he like choked Jeffy out. Like jerking off or something. Or, like slapping his crotch. I think that's what he does. Jeffy created all that I hate. I mean, he's tied to something I hate. I had never even really like heard anything about SML before, like a couple years ago. Like that entire part of the internet just completely missed me. I need my son. What a fucking repeater, dude. A little overkill on it. I was like, was that something coming out of these? No, it's the sunshrooms. Of course. I need to remember to just be putting those down at any moment. Dude, quit it. Sorry for all the throw-in commentary tonight. I mean, it hasn't been that bad, but I have been quiet for like this entire level. The Great Journey and Pack and Time. I don't hate those. They're just frustrating and evil. It's everything you like and only that. Listen, ever since certain people took the persona bit too far, I haven't been harping on that. It's like I never like was that fucking like grr, I hate this so much. It was just like, you know, I know a person who likes it now, so it's funny to be like, oh, that shit sucks. It's like, obviously I don't like it, but, you know, I don't give a shit. Wow, kind streamer. It's true. It's true. Everyone says I'm the kindest streamer. Everybody knows this. The media knows this. I'm a silver streamer. Wow, I'm so silver. Oh, hell yeah. I don't give a rat's ass. See, the one thing I will harp on is Danganronpa, though, just because specifically, like, that game... See, I'm not afraid to say it. It's like bordering on Diddy Blood Medias, you know what I mean? Not like if you play it, you know, it's just like it itself, you know, and it's kind of like bordering on Diddy Blood Medias, as they say. Titty Blood Medias. There's a sentence I've got logged with my voice now. What is this? Dude, they're all gonna come out of there and it's gonna be fucking crazy. Also, does that say does it say cease to exist? Yeah, it does. I was reading it as deceased to exist, but I was like, that doesn't even make sense as a joke. Why would they say that? Also, there's not enough letters for it to say deceased. You'd need 2 more. It's a friend who was there for me a hard time. Look, man, he helped me through a hard time. I was about to say, like, why aren't these guys passing through the screen door? But then I realized it's, like, hitting the bottom of it or whatever. Or it was more of just, like, a straight-up, like, gas passing through it. Okay, this is something that I was like thinking about earlier today, and I can't for the life of me remember what the original context of it was. Do you guys know what the original post that was like, this thing here is a media that is like medias that shouldn't have, or a media that shouldn't have a fandom, or something like that? It was just like, the wording was like exceptionally stupid. This is a media that should have a fandom. I was wondering when I got that. Oh, good old Andy and Layla, that classic right there. Indian Nene. That's pretty good. Dude, yes, I want that. Webby Wobbo. I mean, like, I gotta do Gravebuster, like, come on. Who would I be to not use the Gravebuster immediately? It's just too cool. Do Gravebusters come back in any of, like, the spin-off things? I don't know if, like, graves are used as a mechanic or anything, or, like, how it could, like, have possibly fit into, like, any of the, like, shooters or anything. It was mouthwashing? I mean, like, in a way I agree, it's just, like, you know, it's kind of stupid to just assume that there wouldn't be, or, like, think that their people wouldn't. That is an interesting case, though, because, like, I don't know how much any of you guys know about mouthwashing, but, like, Acacia speedran the game for a little bit when it first, like, was kind of getting popular. So I've seen the game played through a few times. Like, I thought it was interesting. But, got redesigned right away. Weird. It's Gravebuster, that. It's a cool design. The thing with it is that, like, because of, like, fandom stuff, like, people were, I don't know, people are really weird about it. It's like, and even, like, it's not the most egregious thing, like, it's like, you know, the developers need to get money somehow, but it's like, not to get too deep into the story, but, like, there is some stuff in it, there's pretty big stuff in it about, like, you know, kind of sexual, like, abuse and things like that. I won't get too deep into it, not to, because I feel like not the greatest time to be talking about it, but, like, it's just kind of weird to me, like, the sort of social media presence around the game is so, like, I don't know, like, fun seeming? I don't know. It was just kind of, like, rubbing me the wrong way, and, like, the plushes they were doing, and it's just, like, I don't really understand why people were so just like, wow, you guys are such Puritans for not liking this, and it's just like, I don't know, I just think it's like, not tasteless, it's just like, I feel like it could be handled a little less weird, you know? Because it's like, they never outright did anything bad, it's just like, I don't know, given the subject matter of the game, I just didn't expect them to be doing stuff like that. Gravebusters and PvZ too. Well, that makes sense. I was more so talking about just like garden warfare and stuff, because I was like, how would you use that in like a shooter, you know? Like, what would that do? Use it like a sapper. Tasteless is still up. No, yeah, it's like, it really is just kind of a weird spot, because it's like, I don't know if I can, I don't know. It's a weird conversation, for sure. In general, I do in some ways agree with the media that shouldn't have a fandom. But it's like, it's a thing that exists on the internet, it's gonna have a fandom, you can't really do anything about that. Thank you. Thank you, Theo. I've seen you on the Katamari. Because I have your art on my Minecraft server, actually. Thanks for following. For money. One of my conversation topics on my Tomodachi Island is the money. So sometimes I'll just like hear them having their like little nonsense conversation. And it's like, the money. Pretty awesome. Everything I know is against my will. I don't like its vibes or what I hear about it. I muted everything related to it. It's like, that's the thing that kind of like especially sours it though, because it's just like, the game itself, like in a vacuum without seeing anything that anybody says about it online, like, in my opinion, they handled everything pretty well. But then it's like, you see their like marketing on Twitter and stuff, and it's like, here's the marketable plushes of all the crew members, some of which I probably wouldn't want to have a doll of in my home. It's just like, I don't know, it's just weird. Like, you guys seemed like you understood. This is just strange. Had everyone fooled, I suppose. Grave busting for money. Right. These guys need it more. My 10 cents. Twin Peaks Funko Pop. Yeah, the fucking, what's her name, Laura Funko. Keeps track. Review zombies. A great try. You guys think I'll get the Yeti zombie? Ever play a game called Whack-A-Zombie? It's just like hunting squirbows. You know, those furry little rodents that dig holes in your lawn? Yeah, just like that. But instead of squirbows, it's zombies. And instead of a shovel, it's a mallet. And instead of me, it's you. seems really easy. But I also don't remember if it like really picks up later on. It can get nutty. Like a certain professor I know. Yeti Zombie requires 2 playthroughs to get? Really? I didn't know that it actually had, like, requirements to it. I just remember having gotten it as a kid. Be like, what? I finally got it! You know? And now we got Footballman. Click to view. I want to get rid of this shit right here. Oh, motherfucker. Of course you're there. Piece of shit. He is a piece of shit, though. How pixelated does this look for you guys? Because I don't really know how, like, since it's downscaled slightly on the actual stream, like, for you. Like, I don't really know how good it looks. Like, I'm sure it looks fine, obviously. Like, you can still tell what everything looks like, but I'd assume that downscaled it might look a little less pixelated than it does for me. Planting my shrooms. Uh-oh. This isn't good. I have no defense against that motherfucker yet. Ah, you piece of shit. He is a piece of shit, though. I already made that joke, like, literally like a minute ago. Need some new material. Already on final wave. Most of my sun shrooms didn't even fully grow and we're already done. That's a short one. Oh, hell yeah. Zombies still eat this scaredy shroom, right? They don't walk over it. Also, does scaredy shroom pass through screen doors? Or is that only fume? Fume and gloom. What's gloom? I don't remember that. Upgrade. Fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Oh yeah, the Robo King message there just reminded me of something. I might have a video relating to Katamari Month coming out somewhat soon. I don't know exactly what'll be in it, but it's gonna be kind of just like talking about like cousin models and stuff, because I realized that I never really advertised like anything on the main YouTube channel until like a few days before July. I was like, maybe I should like spread the word a little bit more than just that. I didn't know I made that sound. I was just thinking that maybe it would get some more people in on making OC models and stuff. Yodeling cousin reveal. Could be it. Didn't even take a bite out of it, he just fucking gulped down. That's fucking crazy. I gotta get rid of this one. Does the fume shroom like just not do like any damage? Because it feels like it doesn't do all that much. Like, does it just do the same amount of damage as like a puff shroom does? Just like it has the one sustained shot that looks like it should be doing more. And that's why it feels a little underwhelming. No, it does a lot? Oh, okay. Maybe I'm just not noticing it. Son of a bitch. I wasn't sure which one it was eating. Do it again. Quickly. Gold pirate coin. Achievement get. In that case, then. At least as much of a pea shooter. I know that obviously it goes through zombies, which is very nice. I just realized the graves up here are just the grave sprites. Oh wait, was I able to go to Crazy Dave's car yet? I wasn't really paying attention. I don't even know if I have enough for an extra slot. I think he said like 5,000 for it or something. Give me more. I'll look it after 2-5. Okay. So like when he sells you the extra seeds. Or extra seed slot. Of course you come over here. -4 unless I missed you getting the keys. Oh, okay. It might just not be the case then, because I didn't get the keys yet. Because I assumed that it would have, you know, brought me to Crazy Dave's car after getting the keys. Given that it probably wouldn't just not tell you. You got keys. I wonder what they could be for. Bang. Hope I win. I don't know how long I'll go for. I've been at this for like almost 2 hours already, which is kind of crazy. It doesn't feel like it's been that long. Has Florps ever played Plants vs. Zombies? But I feel like he hasn't, which is weird. You know, Florps like zombies. This is known. The media knows this. If they know anything. On his phone, at least. Maybe, yeah. Huge massive fucking graves here is pretty annoying. I should put one here. This TikTok machine? No. If we're talking about Florps, you gotta call it like that. They're Tic-Tac. I don't know if he actually still does that, but he's just had this bit where he just pretends like he doesn't know what TikTok is or something, or that he's behind the times, whereas he's like one of the only people within his friend group that actually uses TikTok. I don't know how much he even like actually uses it either. I just know that he does at all. I'm pretty sure, which immediately makes it more than anyone else he knows. Okay, get that shit out of here. Pissing me off. Plays being old as a bitten is actually the most tech illiterate person I know. Yeah. At least he's gotten better about it in recent times. Somewhat. Like, be the tech illiterate part. He still does the old bit just as much as always, but... good call there. Pat myself on the back for that one. Should've got one of the bottom ones there. That should survive. An achievement for clearing all the graves in a level, because I think I'm about to get it. There isn't. Fuck. They don't want to acknowledge my prowess. Hello. We would like to visit for a midnight snack. How does ice cream and brains sound? Sincerely, the zombies. What do we got today? I'm bowling again? Oh no, it's just scrolling plants. I didn't remember what that did, so I just kind of like put it over there. Or at least like how much of a range it had. Give me fucking anything else. Anything at all. Fine. Son of a bitch. That was probably not worth it, but, you know, whatever. Stupid. I forget, when a zombie eats a hypno shroom, does that just make them, like, leave permanently? Or do they, like, turn back around? Yeah. Why do I hate Hypnoshroom? Did I say that? I don't even remember saying that if I did. You're just putting friggin' words in my mouth. For no reason. I wasn't using it because I didn't think I needed it yet. I was saving it. Look, he's saving it. Run that through the algorithms. One guy left. Die. Looks like the zombies gave up attacking your front yard. Now they're trying your backyard. And to top it all up, you can't even use your mushrooms. Because they'll fall asleep during the day. Well, isn't that just dandy? Not recommended for level. I don't care. Isn't that just world? What? Isn't what world? What? What the hell are you talking about? Give me a fucking pea. There we go. So fucking old, go eat prunes. I don't think I've ever had a prune. I shouldn't have done that. I should have saved this one. It don't matter. Dandy's World. Oh, okay. Does anything even come in the poo? In the poo? In the pool? In this level? Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, it didn't bother to show up until right at the end here. Where's the ducks? Where that duck at? Yeah, all the zombies wear ties. What do you guys think that they worked? Think they all work like co-workers or something? I think that'd be adorable. Just trying to eat my damn repeater. Get out of here. Bro, you're weird. How much do you get for each of the mowers? Is it like 50 or 30? You couldn't really tell. Also, question. Is the chomper basically just like... Or is the squash basically just like better chomper? Because it's like, from what I like can remember, it feels that way. It is, yeah. Excuse me. Loudest noise of all time, I'm told, is my current mic with my current mic with the not current mic, but the no noise suppression mic with the sneeze. Mic with the sneeze. That one wasn't so bad. I did it like downwards. Kinda into my lap, which was a little gross, but, you know. I know I wasn't putting more sunflowers down there. A little foolish of me. I didn't really expect this to be as, like, easy. Because it's like I said, I haven't played this in, like, nearly 10 years. And I'll wait for the repeater. There we go. Present. Mini games. My games. Fuck, I missed the sun. God damn it. Runs over. Fuck. I'm like placing them too quickly. He's gonna fucking eat it. Almost. My perfect row, man. It's all fucked now. God damn it. I'm gonna lose. Good morning. Is it morning? I suppose it is for you right now. Not actually. Kind of, technically. You know what I friggin' mean. I assume you just woke up, is what I'm trying to say. You had a big money stream? Could. Not that great at it though. Nah. There was no real reason to use that there, I just kind of wanted to. Let's wait until that guy's dead. I'll pop a couple snow peas then. How about it? I'm actually diurnal at the moment. I've been up since like 10. Oh. What does diurnal mean? Not nocturnal. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm still doing my usual wake up at 11 and stay up until like 5 in the morning. It's really, really healthy. Check stream reference. Oh boy. I wonder what this could be. And not the one that's active at dawn and dusk, that's crepuscular. You're just making shit up. I don't believe a lick of this. Not a word of it. Damn, you get the 3-peater already here. 325? That's crazy. My mom taught me biology. Nerd. Honestly, I don't even know if we need the snow pea. I don't think it's really necessary. I don't even know if I'll end up using the 3-peater, to be real with you, but, you know, fucking let's just roll with it. Hang on, wait, let me look at what I was told to. Oh yeah, the fucking hunched over looking James McLeod. It is funny that it's like, since they are like kind of actual animal proportions, it's like he doesn't really have like a humanoid like neck, so he just kind of looks like hunched over. I don't think learning anything about biology is really necessarily what am I gonna do? See an animal and go, oh, there it is. I mean, that's interesting, I guess. I told the story about how I nearly passed out in biology class sophomore year, because for some reason the school I went to did biology in sophomore year and not freshman. Don't know why that was, but we were looking at like a diagram of the testicles, I believe, and I don't know why, but I was just not my body was not having it. I was like, I don't want to look at this at all. And I nearly passed out, brought down to the office. I've had a lot of, like, not a lot, but I've had a few times where I've almost passed out, but I don't think I've ever actually passed out. I've always managed to prevent it, which is good. Anytime that it's happened to, I've managed to keep some pretty good composure too. Like, I never freaked out. I'm just so fucking nonchalant, dude. It's crazy. The other time I almost passed out at school, it was in chemistry class at a school I went to after that in, I guess, junior year? I'm not really sure, honestly. Either junior or senior, I don't know. But I think that it was like a half day or something, so we weren't doing shit. And teacher put on an episode of House, and they were doing surgery on a guy as opposed to on a grape. And anything like that either, apparently, and almost passed out. I could have walked, like, they could have just walked me, but they took me out of the class on a wheelchair, and I was like, see you guys. Like, I was still, like, there, like, present of mind, so I was just like, bye everybody. Just getting wheeled out down the hall. They're like, today's chemical is semen in the balls. No. Not quite. I mean, maybe the episode of House had something to do with someone's nuts. I'm not sure. I don't really remember. I just know they were doing surgery. Which I think is a lot of what they do on that show. I just can't really deal with, like, medical videos, you know? The first one wasn't even a video, though. It was literally just a diagram of the balls. Oh, come on. Troublesome testicles. Seriously. I couldn't remember what I was doing for a second. Alright, is there really ever any reason to use the 3-peater? Like, is it really ever all that useful? Given that it's 325 sun, like, I feel like you would really need to have a setup of, like, 2 rows of sunflowers for that. Which I do not. It can be pretty good. Like, I'd imagine it's just like I just do not have any sort of layout for it. Come on. There were 2 of them? Probably not even worth doing that right there, but whatever. I got squash. Looks like there's only one of these guys, so. And there we go. Putting them in front is extra, and you don't really need to. But 2 rows is always a good idea. 1 in front, 1 on the sandwich. Damn, Tango Kelp's only 25. That's pretty cheap. Give me a second here. Oh, it's just that. Sorry, I was just checking something. takes a minute to come back to the game. There we go. I also low frame rate over here. Snorkel zombie. It's only 25 and it charges back up that quick. Kind of surprising, honestly. Yeah, that was about the same amount of time as the squash. I'll try out 2 rows of sunflowers. I won't even do them up front. Because I'm old school. As Florps would say, in quoting a Darman video, old is gold. I assume he still says that a lot. I don't think I've heard him say it in a while. But he probably does. He wouldn't if he were alive to him. Rip Bozo. This guy die in time? He might. Hit him like one more time. There you go. Good job. You guys remember that video of Trump at like a rally from a few years ago where he's like, "You can do it, baby. I love you so much." I don't know what the hell he was trying to say, he's just making like noises. Like he was like describing a scenario, and it's like, "I love you so much. You can do it, baby." It was just very funny. I'm meaning to ask, have you heard the album Fat Blurps by Hugh Sweeney? No, I have not. I've never heard of that. Pretty good combination of words, though. He's gonna pull it off, watch. Do it. Yeah. The newspaper zombie noise makes me think of the mummy from Aqua Teen. Surf, turf, more butter. It's a perfectly good cut of meat right there. Overdog. Looking shirt, 3 repeaters. Who am I to say no to that? I didn't mean to do that. I meant to place a sunflower on there. Eat this quick. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't even notice that guy down there. Any snorkel zombies there? I guess there's more coming, so who knows really. Oh, I gotta save them. Oh well. Fucking who cares? Literally not that deep. What? I'm not allowed to do that. I do really like that since it goes into the water, there's no impact sound, it just gone. Fucking light work. Should Super Birthday Snake today. I think that's my favorite episode I've seen so far. I saw that you were watching that. I'm glad you're finally going through all that. Found my car key. You know what that means? Crazy Dave's Twitty Dinkies is open for business. Have a look. See if you find something you like. I have exactly $5,000. I don't remember this. I do not remember the garden rake. I mean, obviously, 8 slots, like, you know, 20k, damn. Go back to the main menu. Funny thing about the zombie process, sometimes it makes them come out real little and real mean. Defend your shins. Oh. I was like, is this the tiny guys? But I was like, no, you have to... Those are only thrown by the, like, Gargantuar? I don't remember what they're called. Chicken Jackie. Chuck, did you see the painting that Christopher Zetterstrand, the dude who made all the Minecraft paintings, did? Like yesterday, that got posted. He did a painting for Jack Black of him as Steve, kind of in the style of like the Minecraft paintings. Pretty awesome. I kind of hope it gets added to the game. This guy could potentially fuck everything up. But we won't know yet. Ooh, kind of tough one, though. All I'm getting is fucking holy cards. Nothing else. Alright, got it. I'm surprised I looked at that. Smell it. I don't know if I'd say smell it. I'd say more awesome. She can back me up on that. Do the small zombies here have less health than usual? Oh, I didn't even notice these guys. This shit easy as hell. I didn't even need to use my cherry bombs. There's an entire lane of zombies. Oh, the Zomboni. Forgot about the Zomboni. Sure. That works for me. I don't remember what that's from. I just remember the little soundbite of just, that works for me. Actually, wait, that's from like one of the like Mario learning games, like the preschool games for the Super Nintendo, I think. Why does the Zomboni have an N on it? Neocortex made it. And the gameplay speak for itself to them. It's just that good. Is it supposed to be a Z? Because if it is, that's the stupidest placement of a decal. Man, I don't honestly remember how it's positioned. It is supposed to be a Z. Because it's the Zomboni. Come on. You gotta be friggin' kidding me. Nah, I'm sitting here not even planting anything. Die. Fucking asshole. Z to the viewer. That means it's fucking sideways. I mean, well, you have to imagine it's like if it was made by or put on there by the zombies, they can't spell very well to begin with. Like they seem like they're not the smartest. It's kind of their whole thing is that they're really dumb. And they probably didn't think that through. I didn't think I'd get this far. I could grab that fucker. I gotta recharge my damn Tangle kill. All because of that fucking guy. Oh yeah, they add a couple more instruments to the music. Type future. I remember I remember that one. What, I just got rid of the fucking repeater that I just put there instead of this pea shooter that I meant to get rid of. That's awesome. You're 200 some down for no reason. Remember mustache, or like mustachio. Oops. There you go. Now because I typed in future, they all have future glasses. Ask me about mustache mode. I did it again. Kill everyone. What do you know about mustache mode? I know that you type in mustache to activate it. Secret cheats. I forget, are there any other ones other than Future and Mustache? I feel like there's a third one. But I don't remember. I think we run that setup back again. 'Cause that was awesome. 'Cause I don't think we really need the spikeweed. I remember, I don't believe that spikeweed is all that useful. Try tricked out. Oh wow, I've never seen that one. I didn't mean to put that there, but I'm just misplacing like fucking crazy. Like a damn fool. Adam fool. Good against Zomboni and that's all. Yeah. It's like, I was like, I'm pretty sure that that's really only good against the Zomboni, but I also already have the jalapeno, so it's like, why bother? It's like Spikeweed could just like sit here at the front and like, you know, zombies don't eat it, but it's like still feels like kind of wasted spot, you know. Especially since I only have 9. You know, I can use cherry bomb and squash and tangle kelp. They're all really good. I don't honestly even know if the tangle kelp is even really like worth, but I'm using it anyway because I like it. And it's only 25, so it's like, you know, fucking shit's basically free. Spikeweed is dead. Wait, what? Pinata? Oh, right, I need to like put him there to die, to kill him. Usually how that goes, huh? Bro, stop. Cut it out, man. Will you fucking quit it? Thank you. Good lord. They got me on the ropes this time, guys. Let's need some fucking repeaters going. That'll be good. So I did see that you sent more codes and stuff. I'll do them eventually. Not even a Zamboni in this first wave. I'm a bit surprised. Well, I don't remember if I already said this and I'm just like immediately repeating myself, but I think I'll go until the end of the pool. Daytime pool, at the very, I mean. And then we can pick this up like over the weekend or something. I do want to try to go back to the 2 streams a week thing. I just haven't. Do not eat that shit. Awesome Chair Creek. Oh, what? Already used though? The Zamboni should be able to spawn right here. Like into the, and just like drive into the pool and die. That'd be fun. That would be funny, I think. Piano and dance need the Tree of Wisdom to be grown with. That's what you were saying, Dan, they hate me about. How do you grow the Tree of Wisdom again? I forgot. Is that just like a real world time thing? Kind of. for the gross noises. Something I want to mention, because I think I've noticed a Sora showing up like a few times already today. I removed the Rolling Live cousins, KDO cousins, and something else. I think like Young King and a few things from the like model rotation. And I was like, I should make it so it's the more recent stuff, and especially the OCs like way more to the forefront. So it's like, you know, it is nice having like a lot of them, but it's like, you know, I feel like it should probably have a bit more focus on our own things. Warning. Dude, it's a Bejeweled. Just kidding. What? I put it on the wrong part. Bajuki Land. Crying a lot of money. Very rare chance they have a nut allergy. Alright, I forgot about the dolphin riders. What do they even do? I haven't even seen the zombie bobsled team yet because I've been killing them. Not to be mistaken for a Zamboni brand ice resurfacing machine. Zamboni and the image of the ice resurfacing machine are registered trademarks of Frank J. Zamboni and Company, and Zamboni is used with permission. For all your non-zombie related ice resurfacing needs, visit Zamboni.com. Yeah, they all got mustaches and cool glasses because I did the secret codes that I remembered. Well, I didn't remember Future on my own. I remembered Mustache on my own because it's like, you know, it's mustache mode. Gotta reorganize here. I haven't been using the cherry bomb, so let's try it. Let's drop a Torchwood. Pole vaulters for the pool, right. Oh, around 3-8. This is this lag. The game chugging. What the hell? Stop doing that. Hold on a second. Okay, now it's fine. What the hell just happened? Get too scared of the zombies and I'm just like shaking like, oh god, not another one. Time is almost 11. I didn't even look to see if there was a Zamboni. I didn't even need to have the jalapeno. Oh well. It might still be useful anyway. I mean, like, it's not like it's bad. Give me another repeater. Quickly. With the swiftness. There we go. Fuck you. A little overkill, but whatever. You fucking killed this thing already? Oh my god, dude. Die. Okay, strategy question. Would it be a better idea to double up on repeaters or start putting torchwoods here? Oh, get out of here. Yeah, I was thinking torchwoods. It made the most sense in my head. Especially because the level's almost over. Oh, tall nut. What a guy. You know, for some reason I actually have heard of the Torchwood show. I don't know anything about it, but one of my friends was into it for a bit back in like early high school. It's a Doctor Who spin-off. Oh. I didn't know it had anything to do with Doctor Who. I think I just knew it was British. This is why the nerds that I knew were into it, because they all like British TV stuff. At least in like my first 3 years of high school. Then I moved schools. It's for adults and the characters fucking have sex and say bad words. Sounds like a party. Dance remix. Do 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 do. Actually, not really even using the tangle kelp because there haven't been any snorkelers. I'm just realizing. Oh, fuck you. God damn it. Yes, I should have realized they're jumping into the pool right there. Can these two kill this guy? I'm not sure. So I'll hit him with a bit of a squash. What? He dodged that. Yeah, he's probably dead. Hopefully. Come on. You fucker. Die. Oh my god, dude. I need to get a repeater down there. I didn't really forgot that there wasn't one there. It's got the extra firepower from the torchwood, but it's like, no, that's not enough. Don't fucking eat that. Oh my god. You son of a bitch. Hope you guys like whooshing sounds. Anything for this. Oh, it's gone anyway, so not terrible. Can you fucking kill this guy? Thank you. I forgot to kill this guy again. And he's gonna eat the fucking whatever. Fucking junk. We win though. In a second. But it killed those guys? What killed them? Does the torchwood projectile have a splash damage? I believe so. Damn, that's really good. We heard you are having a pool party. We think that is fun. We'll be right over. Sincerely, the zombies.
The zombies are coming.
Oh wait, I should put in. Damn it. Oh well. There's no reason to put them down there. At least as far as I'm concerned. Need some more torch wood, though. Son of a bitch. Let's save that, I guess. There we go. Alright, well. Can I have some lily pads? No? Okay. Whatever. Oh wait, oh shit. Damn it. Where are the pads? I don't know. Bejeweled. Alright, I was there to pop the tires and I had to come back. I'll waste another one. Do I need another one? No. Maybe now though. Have another one. Oh wait, there's a lot of money over here. I can get like the... maybe able to get the Gatling pea. Like, couldn't find my fucking cursor in the middle of all that. E-shroom. Used to call me Fog Man, so I'd hang out in the fog and jump out at people. Oh, those were the days. Yeah, the Jack-in-the-Box zombie. Let's go to the shop. I got enough to buy one of these. Thing is though, which would be better? Gatling pea, twin sunflower, pool cleaners. I don't know. I feel like Gatling pea is kind of my pick, but I don't know. Go for sunflower first. probably the smarter pick. Yeah, sure. I fucking guess. Do you have achievements? No. I'm button. Where do you do like the extra shit? Do you have to beat the game for all the other stuff? Can't use it for either of the last two worlds. That is true, actually, yeah. Like the gardens and stuff. Is that an unlock? Probably an unlock. Five, four. Alright. Well, anyway, it's been 3 hours, surprisingly. It didn't feel very long. It's because this game's so darn fun. Anyway, though, I'm gonna end it here. I'll probably do something else, either Saturday or Sunday. Don't know what. Could be this, could be Damacy, could be something else. I don't know. But have a good night. See everybody later. I don't know what the hell will be next. Good night. Actually, wait. Do I? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought there was something popped up. Alright, good night. Oh, now I can't move the mouse. Did it end? I clicked stop streaming.